you guys are doing good. For some reason, my intro video from the video you guys are about to see got deleted, or I don't know what happened. So I'm recording the little intro right now. So basically the video you guys are gonna see is basically a day in a life with me. I'm also gonna be showing a really awesome recipe, which is chicken Alfredo tortellini in the crock pot. So it's super easy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And also as I go and find some great goodies at the 99-cent store. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey guys, so here we are at the 99-cent store with Zayla. She woke up. She's a little sweaty because for some reason my AC from my car doesn't really reach her and she sweats really fast. But she'll cool down here, right Zayla? Say hi. So yes guys, I'm gonna go ahead and look at some baking dishes and like the little cookie plates to see what they have, and then to see if they have anything cute for fall or Thanksgiving. I'll go ahead and show you guys a little clips if I'm able to, and then I'll show you of course everything once I get home. Say bye. Guys, I just wanted to show you something. Maybe your local 99 cents has it, but it's these little cool frozen, the little snowman. I thought that was pretty cool. Olaf, I believe his name is. Just $10, and it makes like little pancakes. So I'm sure like all kids are obsessed with Frozen. That'll be a cool little treat for them to get like pancakes off of Olaf. And your kids are probably gonna have so much fun. So I just wanted to show you. Maybe you guys want to check it out at your local 99-cent store. And I'm still here with the baby. She's having this little muffin, say hi, little muffin thingy so she could get entertained. And they don't have a lot sadly, but they have some stuff. So, and I'm also seeing this little slow cooker liner, so I might get one of those because that'll make everything easier. So yes guys, in line, there's a huge line and not a lot of cashiers open, but I'm right here with Zayla. This is the overview. I'll show you guys everything that I get once I'm home. She's saying hi. Bye? Bye? Okay, no. Yeah, it's her time to eat. So we'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so I'm back home from the 99-cent store, and let me show you really quick what I got because I have to get started on the crock pot meal, which you guys are gonna see. We're gonna do it together because it's getting later, and it does take 4 to 6 hours depending if you do on low or high. So I have to get started on that. But this is a quick little overview of what I got. So I'll show you each thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away and get started on the meal. All right guys, so this is what I got from the dollar store. I got 2 of these little what are these? This little writing gel, just because remember you guys, I told you I was gonna make cookies. So I'm gonna try to get creative and do some cool stuff with this. I needed a green and this is the closest thing I found, so we'll see. It's like lime green or something, but it'll work. I mean, and then I plan to do a little like photo shoot with Zayla and like Thanksgiving, so I got a little props. I got this little thing because I thought it was cute, and then I got this little thing for her to wear. Hopefully she'll wear it because she hates things on her head, especially hats. I really don't know what I'm gonna do when it gets cold here, and you know, for her to wear like a beanie or a hat to protect her ears and her head, that's gonna be a mission, but we'll see. And I also got this little tablecloth because I thought it was cute. It was $1. I got this little muffin, what are they called? What's like the right name for these? Muffin something. I know there's baking. You guys know what it is. This is, if someone knows the right term, just comment down below so I could sound like I know what I'm talking about. So I got 2 of these actually because I plan to make some stuff for the church and just for here. You know, I feel like Thanksgiving is coming up, and that's where, you know, you bake and you just eat and you probably gain more weight. So gotta be really careful with that. And then I got a cookie thing to put the cookies on because I needed one, and like I said, it's $1. So things like this I like to buy at the dollar store because they come out pretty good, you know, and honestly it does the job. So that's what I care about. And I also got this pumpkin carving thing, so me and Jose could carve a pumpkin with Zayla. I know she's still pretty small, but I just thought it would be a fun tradition to start with her. So I saw this and I thought it was pretty cool. I do plan to get a pumpkin at Walmart. I saw that it was like $3.28, $3.30, so that wasn't that bad compared to other places. So I'm probably gonna pick up one of those and do some so we could do a pumpkin carving with her really soon. I'll probably show you guys. It'll be a fun experience and memory to share with you guys. And what else? Oh, and then I got this just because, you know, to just put dishes. Sometimes you make a dish, and I thought this just looked nice and presentable. It did not cost $1. I wish it was. Well, the prices were here. It was $3.99, which is still not bad, and it's pretty heavy and sturdy, so I thought it would work out. And then this is another thing I got for the little photo shoot that I want to do with her. And I got this little sign to go on my outside of my door. I thought it would be cute, you know. Hopefully it comes out how I envision, because sometimes you have like this vision of certain things that you want it to look, and then when you put it all together, you're like, that's not even what I wanted. So that's basically everything that I got, guys. I didn't get much. Zayla was a little like bored and she just wanted to go home, and I think she was hungry, which I gave her a little bit of. All right, sorry guys for the last clip that it just ended crazy, but you know how it is when you're using technology. But anyways, what I was saying is that she just wanted to go home, so I didn't really have, I mean, I had time to look, I'm not gonna lie, I did. But you know, when you're with a baby or with a kid or toddler, or even a kid, I guess, you know, your time is according to theirs, you know, because if they're over being at the store, it's time to go. So yeah guys, that's pretty much everything that, like I said, I got. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get everything prepped and ready for me to start making the pasta. It's called, I don't even know what the real name is, but it's basically Alfredo pasta with chicken, but using cheese tortellini. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how I make it. Like I told you previously, I got this recipe off of Pinterest, so this is my first time making it, so I'm making it along with you guys. Hopefully it's not a fail, because that's our dinner today. But I'm thinking it'll be tasty. It looks really good, and I just want to share it with you guys, so maybe you guys want to try it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep everything. Zayla's right over here, she's everywhere like always. So I'm probably gonna have to put her in her little walker, just so my peace of mind, knowing that she's where I could see her, because like I said, it's not too long, but to prep everything and put it in, it's gonna take me a little bit. So I'll show you guys as I go ahead and show you the ingredients that I'm using, just in case one of you guys wants to recreate this recipe. It's pretty easy. It's a crock pot recipe, so you can't get better than that. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys. So basically it says to do 3 to 4 pieces of chicken breast, so here they are, and I did season them with garlic, salt and pepper. That was if you wanted to or not. I just decided to do it. And then I'm using this type of creamy Alfredo sauce. They recommend 2 jars for this recipe. And I also got the 3 cheese tortellini. I got 2 of these because it said 3 to 4 cups, and I wasn't sure if one would do the trick, so I got 2. And here is my crock pot. I also have this olive oil cooking spray, so things don't stick that bad. They are, like I said, at Dollar Tree, the liners, but I don't know, I feel weird putting all the food in the plastic thing. I'm just gonna be honest. So I just decided to use the cooking spray. So that's basically the things that you need to make this recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started on high, because I need this to be done sooner rather than later. I did start a little late, but it's gonna work out. We're probably gonna eat a little later than we usually do, but that's not a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just read the instructions to make sure that I'm doing everything right. I believe you put in the breast, and like 2 hours later you throw this in, and then right before you're gonna eat, maybe like 20 minutes or 15, you throw the tortellini in. But that's what I remember reading, but I'm gonna double check and I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, so I already went ahead and put the 4 pieces of breast inside there. I did, like I said, I put the cooking spray and then I added that. So it says to just leave it there. Like I said, I'm using on high. It's gonna take 4 hours. If you do it on low, it's 6. So I'm gonna do it on high, and then halfway, like 2 hours after, you're gonna go ahead and add the pasta sauce, which in this case is gonna be the Alfredo, and then you're gonna shred the chicken with the fork. It says that it should be really easy to just shred it all out, and then complete the like 20 minutes, 15 minutes before you're going to actually eat, throw in the tortellini. You do complete the 4 hours. If let's say that you're not going to eat until not the 4 hours but a little bit later, that could go ahead and just sit on low, and then once you start, or even warm, once you are about to eat and you're going to throw in the pasta, you just put it on high for 15 minutes. It said 15 to 20 minutes, and then it should be ready to eat. I'll show you guys the final product after it's all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in there, and I'll check it back in 2 hours, shred the chicken, add the sauce, and I'll show you guys as I do it. So I'm still waiting for the crockpot meal to cook, and Zayla is eating her little dinner now. And she is, say hi, she is eating squash ravioli pasta, and I put in some blueberries because, like I tell you guys, she's very picky. So I mean, she's kind of throwing off the ravioli, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying here. And then I have her cup of water because she loves water, and it just helps her rinse down all the food. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her a little bit of ravioli. See, she eats it. So that's a good idea that one of my good friends gave me, that they just throw in the food that they don't necessarily love, and then they add what they really like. And in her case, it's blueberries, so I added that. And I mean, mostly, I'm not gonna lie, she's eating the blueberries, but I try to sneak in a little bit of the ravioli, and she eats it. If it's a smaller piece, if it's a bigger piece, I think she could feel the taste more and she'll like spit it out. But on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and give her this because it has apple, pumpkin, and carrot. So I give her that, and hopefully, you know, that's just what works. But yeah, she's eating. You like it? Rico? How about let's try a little ravioli? Rico? She likes it. I just gave her the ravioli. See if she swallows it. Oh, she is. Yay! All right, guys, so as soon as it's been 2 hours, I'll go ahead and show you the chicken and shred it. So I'll be back in the next clip. Bye. 2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the Alfredo sauce on the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Looks pretty good. I don't know if it still needs a little bit more to go ahead and cook. It looks like it's getting there though. This actually looks pretty cooked. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. I don't know, I just like to look at the chicken because I just like to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and there's a little bit of water, but maybe I'm gonna go ahead and drain it out. It doesn't say to do that, but I don't know, I don't want the water there. And I'm gonna drain it. Maybe I'll leave like a teeny bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the pasta. So give me a second as I drain that out, and then I'll show you as I put in the Alfredo sauce. I went ahead and drained a little bit of the water. I left like a teeny bit. This is just personal choice. You could totally leave the water and put the sauce in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add that in. And it recommends using 2 jars. So I'm gonna just do as it says. And it's really creamy, as you guys can see. And I'm just gonna go ahead and move it around. Definitely didn't sorry guys, I don't think I was showing. It didn't need the water because it's really creamy. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it keep cooking. Probably when it's because it's been 2 hours, so when it's 3 hours, I'll go ahead and shred the chicken. I could totally shred it right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it keep cooking, and then when it's 3 hours from cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and come back and shred the chicken, and then I'll let it just cook until 1 more hour. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at warm, or I think by that time actually we'll eat. So I'll go ahead and add the 3 tortellini in there, and it says to cook it about 15 to 20 minutes, so I'll probably do maybe 15 to 20, just depends. And I'll go ahead and throw that in, but I'll show you guys as I'm doing it. And like I said, if you're not about to eat it already and the 4 hours is already done, you can go ahead and leave it on the warm setting, and when you're ready to go ahead and eat, you can throw in the pasta, put it on high, and leave it for the 15 to 20 minutes that it said. I just thought I would tell you guys. Sorry for Zayla, she's just being a little fussy right now. I know you guys can hear her. I'm sorry about that, but yes guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this up and let it continue to cook. And when it's I'll wait another hour to come and shred the chicken, and I'll see you guys soon. Guys, so I have a little bit less than 20 minutes for my meal to be all done and ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the biscuits like I told you guys. So it says on the box to preheat your oven or whatever you're gonna use to 425, and I actually have a small little oven here, so I already preheated it to 425. So it says to do that before you start. So I'm gonna go ahead, and obviously you need the mix that it comes with. It also says that you need about 1/4 cup of butter, but the cool thing is that these stick butters let you know how many teaspoons it takes to do the 1/4 cup. So it says 4 of these, so I cut that out already. And then it brings the little mist that you're gonna make like the little sauce that goes on the little bread. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this with water. I believe it says that it's 3/4 cups of cold water, and then a 1/2 cup of shredded cheese, which you guys probably know if you get the box. I mean, it's not like it doesn't say it, I'm just letting you guys know. And let me just share this with you. I got this little measuring cup. It's like a silicone type at, I believe it was Burlington. And the cool thing about this is that it has the measurements 3/4, because I had so many measuring little spoons and cups, and none of them came with this measurement, the 3/4, for some reason. And every time it instructed to do 3/4 of water or whatever it was, I had to like Google and guess how to convert it into something else, ounces or something, because I didn't have that. So when I saw this and that it had the 3/4, I was like, I need this. So if you guys you know, bake or use stuff with measurements a lot, I advise you to get, it's called Magic Chef, that's the brand. You could check your local Burlington if they have it, but you could also look for it online. Just want to share that little side note on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the water. I'm gonna get the cheese measured, and I'll be back to show you guys. All right guys, so this is what this looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this right in. I have about 6 and a little baby one on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, and remember this was already preheated just like the directions said. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in there, and it says about 14 to 18 minutes. So I'm gonna time it for about like 12. Look at it and see if it needs a little bit more. Maybe it's ready, just depends on your oven. And also I already got this little butter in the microwave. I did 15 seconds and it actually worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this little package to that, and then shake it, and that should be all you need to do. And it does say to put about 1 teaspoon on each little biscuit, or you could just eye it. I probably just will eye it, because you know. But yes guys, so pretty much that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta right now. I'm gonna add 3 cups. I already added 2, and this is what it looks like. It looks pretty full, so this is the last cup, and I'm gonna go ahead and stir that up. I mean, you could definitely do 4 if that's what you would like, but honestly I think I'm good with 3 cups. It does say 3 to 4. So I'm just stirring everything up, and then I'm gonna put a timer for 15 minutes, and it should be ready to eat. I'm just, like I've been saying, I'm so excited to try this. Looks really, really good. So I'm just shaking everything up, making sure everything's covered. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover it up again. I'm gonna set my timer for 15 minutes and then it should be ready. And I did end up using only one of these. Maybe, I think you could have even done 4 cups out of one. So keep that in mind. You don't need 2 of these. You could only do it with one, even if you do a 4th cup. So I'll just have that for another recipe if I want to repeat it, depending on how it is. My biscuits are still in the little oven, so it should be ready soon. So yes guys, like I said, I'll show you once everything is done and ready and it looks all pretty in a plate. Can't wait. Guys, so I'm ready to eat. We're ready to eat. Here is the final product. So it's the pasta. I put cheese and the little biscuits. It looks really good actually. And I have more over here. And then this is Zayla. We'll see how much she eats. I do have a pouch for her. She's right here. Hi, say hi. No, okay. And then Jose's right there.
Hi guys.
How do you feel about trying my new recipe?
It looks pretty good, actually. I think we tasted this before.
Yeah.
Which is very good. So yeah, I'm very interested.
Do you want to take a bite in front of everyone?
Okay. You want me to try it?
Yeah.
Want to be honest, right?
If he doesn't like it, guys, you saw all the work I did, but it's okay.
Here he goes. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, so it sounds like it was a hit, guys. So there it is. If you want to make it, just make sure that you make it early so you're not eating close to 8 o'clock. I also would suggest to, if I would have had it, a little bit of parsley. I think it just looks nicer and it probably tastes good too. So that's all. Sorry, my little baby was moving. So basically guys, we're gonna go ahead and eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join the family, and I'll see you guys really soon. Say bye. Let's see if she says it. Bye.